Good evening, you're very welcome along to a noisy Showgrounds this evening where it's Sligo Rovers versus Dundalk.
Hey, you mentioned John Mountney there. He's had a good career up at Dundalk. You know, he left Merview back in 2011. And we might have a chance here.
Kiki takes a couple of shots or touches. It comes off Niall Morahan for a corner, first corner of the game.
Yeah, but back to John Mountney. To be relying on the likes of him, Darrell Horgan, for their experience tonight and for the rest of the season to get them through here. Robbie Benson as well. They've still got good experience in the side. The Area Young team, the more than Sligo Rovers.
Yeah, Horgan joined Sligo Rovers in 2011 as a young player. Here's Power. That's good defending. It comes to Will Fitzgerald. Puts the ball in him. Waweru just can't get a toe on it in the end. But yeah, Darrell Horgan joined Sligo Rovers as a youngster 2011 from Salt Hill, Devon. And then he joined Cork City, initially on loan, then made permanent. And then he went to Dundalk. Enjoyed great success with Dundalk. And a great spell over in the UK. Horgan here takes a look behind him to see if Hutchinson is close. Oh, and that is a penalty. Dundalk. Benson, the 32-year-old. Oh, and McGinty thought he saved it, but Dundalk go ahead at the Showgrounds, and of course they do. It's typical, the difficult week they've had, Colin. No surprise that Dundalk get that lead.
A decent penalty. He was in the corner, probably just too much power on it for McGinty. He'd be disappointed when a goalkeeper gets a hand on it like that. He does look to save it. He'd be disappointed he's not kept it out. I won't go back on the decision. I'm not sure. Look, the referee's given it. You have to get on with it, as I said earlier, for a different decision. There's no looking back now. Dundalk are in the lead, and it's just probably what they deserve over the first 24 minutes or so.
Yeah, Mark Lynch did seem to have the yellow card out there, but I didn't see if anyone was booked. We will keep an eye on that one. But Sligo Rovers 0, Dundalk 1. That pen. Simon Power shoots. Oh! Wilson. Morahan's touch is an awkward one. He wins it back again. Niall Morahan brings it into the middle to Chapman. Good feet from Mark Lynch to avoid that ball. Hutchinson straight into the arms of Ross Munro, straight at the Dundalk keeper.
Yeah, it's better from Rovers. Niall Morahan initially had made a mistake. He regained possession then eventually and played the ball into Chapman. As Hutchinson always does, he's on the overlap and he just couldn't get enough power in the shot.
Morahan to Wilson as he comes into the Dundalk half. Now Simon Power on the right hand side. Brings it into the box. A good run from Simon Power. He's blocked by Can. Goes out for a corner. Simon Power showing just how much of a threat he can be.
Much better there from Rovers. Simon Power, a really direct run. Got at the heart of the Dundalk defence. Mountney couldn't cope with him. O'Kane was there as well. Neither of them wanted to touch him in the box.
Hutchinson. Fitzgerald back to Hutchinson. Fitzgerald. Power just can't keep his header down.
Yeah, they need to do that more, Rovers. They need to get it wide, get balls in the box. The pressure is all on Dundalk, really, you know. They're at the bottom of the table. They're fighting for their lives. Rovers, of course, there's pressure on them as well, going for Europe. But you have to admit, Dundalk are the side under pressure here to get a result. Another few yards up the pitch and created something. So it's a yellow card and quick free kick here.
Yeah, Hutchinson plays it short to Malley. The header from Denham with Fitzgerald. Saved by the keeper. That's a brilliant save by Munro. Point blank save. Keeps out Will Fitzgerald's effort at close range.
Massive double save there from the goalkeeper. I said earlier on that it's a position they would probably look to improve on, but certainly Ross Munro has showed his worth there. 2 saves, 1 from Denham, and the follow-up is even better from Fitzgerald. And stuff. And it seems to be a good group, a good unite team here this year so far, so that'll definitely play into it. And as I said, hopefully we can sign a couple of more lads in the next couple of weeks.
Power puts that in, header from Wilson Waweru, and it's in! Sligo Rovers are back in the game, 1-1. Wilson Waweru.
Yeah, that man, and we're talking about players under contract for next season. He had so many doubters this year, earlier on in the year when Max Manor was in ahead of him up front. But since then he's come in, and I think that's his 9th goal. He keeps getting big goals here at the Showgrounds, especially Waweru. And he's definitely been a massive signing for Rovers this year. He signed as well for next year, so he's only going to get better. A brilliant header. He had to jump and guide the ball over the goalkeeper. It was a difficult opportunity, and thankfully for Sligo Rovers it's ended up in the net. There was a player tried to handball it on the line. It doesn't matter though. And a massive now last 20 minutes or so here in the Showgrounds for both of these sides. A great prospect for Rovers. Probably hasn't had the season he would have liked this year. He's played plenty of games, and there's a chance here actually
Here's
for Luke Pearce.
He's through on goal. He's pushed in the box, and it's a penalty.
Yeah, just a simple ball over the top. I think it was Gareth McElroy and Luke Pearce. He was onto it in a flash, and I think he just waited.
Ellis Chapman with a penalty. Mark Lynch levelling the score in terms of penalties awarded, keeping a close eye to make sure there's no encroachment. Ellis Chapman steps up and he puts it in. Sligo Rovers go ahead, and how this game has been turned on its head. Sligo Rovers 2, Dundalk 1. Ellis Chapman with his 9th league goal of the season. Colin, a few minutes ago this was looking like a very different game.
Yeah, look, I said about maybe 5 or 10 minutes to go in the first half. Rovers weren't playing well, but they've been against it this season a lot. They've come out the other side. They've shown a great togetherness, and I said if they could get in at half time, they were happy to see that half time whistle, albeit a goal behind. But John Russell would have liked to get them in, and certainly in the second half they come out a different team. There's been
It's low. Dervin tries a shot from distance. Comes back to Mahan. He swings it back into the box. Oh, McGinty with a brilliant save. Dolan. Challenge comes in from Ollie Denham.
What you doing now? 7 minutes up. Great tackle from Denham.
Yeah, I think initially the throw was given the way of Dundalk, and now it's gone to Sligo Rovers. Dundalk are not happy with that.
Yeah, from where I am, in fairness, I think Denham got the foot on it. It did hit the Dundalk player on the way out. It probably is the right decision. I know Dundalk won't be happy with it.
Well, the 7 minutes are up. We're over the 7 minutes, actually 7 minutes 20 played.
Yeah, and there hasn't been many stoppages in the... That's it.
And there we go, Mark Lynch blows up for full time at the Showgrounds. Heartbreak for Dundalk, who thought they were on course for just a second win away from home after what's been a really, really difficult week for the club. And there we go, that's all from us this evening. Our thanks to everyone who joined in, whether you're from looking at this game from a Dundalk perspective or a Sligo Rovers or even a neutral one. Enjoy the rest of your night. It has finished here. Sligo Rovers 2, Dundalk 1.